Hi! Welcome to my page. I've gotten requests to do Paramore's Ignorance tutorial, so it's my favorite song, and why not? So here is my tutorial on how to play Ignorance by Paramore, and I hope that it will help anyone who watches this play it better, or maybe, I don't know, play it better. So here we go. I have my guitar plugged in, but it's not going to be that loud since I'd rather you see than hear, because that's the point of doing a tutorial if you can't hear me explaining things. So here we go. First note. Actually, I'll play the intro for you and then we'll explain it. Ready? Here we go. Okay? That's the intro. We play it twice. Okay? Now, we're going to start off with a power chord on B, aka 7th fret on the E string. Alright? And you strum like this. So that's it. Can you take a closer look? That's what it should look like. Alright? Now, once you do that, here's where it gets a little complicated. You move your pinky to the 10th fret on E, keep your ring finger where it is, and make a bar on D, G, B, E. Sorry, I kind of forgot the names of the strings. So it should sound like this. Alright? The going from this can be a little difficult, so practice that because it's a weird transition for your fingers. So here we go. Make it a little bit louder. After this, we slide down to the 3rd fret, G power chord. As you're sliding down, keep your ring finger on the A string. So it's going to sound like this. You hear that? I want to hear that when you play that. Alright? So here you go. Same thing as it was on the before, in the beginning. Now here's the next part. Exactly like that. Alright? Your ring finger is on D of the A string, 5th fret. 4th fret for your middle finger, and for your pointer, 3rd fret on B. However, the top of your pointer should mute the G string, because you do not want to play that, even though you're strumming all of it. So, it's going to sound like this. I'm muting it. Can you see if you can see? Hard to tell. But I'm muting it with the tip of my pointer because my pointer is essentially basically playing this. But I'm adjusting it so it's still playing that, but nothing on G string. So here we go. And then we go to this. 5, 4, 2, 2. Alright? So here's the whole intro in its entirety. Do it again. that's the intro. The verse, very simple. You go back to your B power chord, and this is all about timing, picking, and how much weight you're putting on the fretboard with your fingers. So you could play it like this, which is not right. Doesn't sound right because this is how it's actually played. I am palm muting with my palm right here, okay? And I'm also letting go of the pressure on the string after I pluck it, okay? The strumming pattern is alright? So that's the pattern throughout the whole thing. Let's do it. Now let's get our left hand straightened out. So relieve the pressure. Can you see it? My fingers. Open E. Here's the tough one. You're gonna really have to stretch your hands for this. 3, 5, 7. Lots of people have troubles with this because it's a big stretch, but the more you practice, I promise that your fingers will be able to stretch crazy amounts on the guitar. And again, same strumming pattern. So here's the verse in its entirety. Sorry, I fudged up a little bit. My bad. Alright. So that's your verse. Key points of the verse. Let go after you pluck the note. Okay? And palm mute it. Okay? Right here, lightly, right on the edge. You can thank Blink-182 for really coming up with that. And you can disagree with me since there's tons of haters here on YouTube. Alright, so we have the intro, we have the verse, and here comes the pre-chorus. Let me see if I can get it up so we can listen to it, because it's a little different strumming pattern. Let's bring it up. Alright, it's a bit louder. Still the same notes are being played. You're not changing anything from the verse. Alright? A little strumming different. Alright? Instead of going, you're going to start going from the E. You're going to go from the E to the D. So, non-palm. Palm is in the air. You're doing whatever it wants, alright? So here's the pre-chorus. Alright? Now, for this one, you can either actually go, there you go. That's how I play it. So here's how I play it. This is the pre-chorus again. Alright? So that's my way. You don't have to do it. You can actually do it. And here's the chorus, pretty much. Come on. Here we go. That is the last part of the pre-chorus. You go, it's an E power chord, open E. Your pointer should be on the 2nd fret, of the A and D strings. And they do a pick scratch. So, watch my hand. So all together, here we go as a bigger view. My hand is still here, but I'm covering the strings. That's how you get that. And you go straight to G. If you notice, it goes. I go do 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 do. I play E and A right before I hit G. I'll exaggerate it again. Alright? My way of doing it, you don't have to do it that way. And then back to the intro / chorus. Let's play along, since we kind of already went over that. Regular strumming. Alright, this part you have to be good at because it's the mini guitar solo. No one else is playing. So here's the chorus. The second part of the chorus. Now what am I saying? Another stranger, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go, I guess be on my way out. Same thing as pre-chorus. Same exact thing. Alright? That's it. Simple, right? So, second verse, same thing. I'm going to play through it so you can see it again in fast motion. Not palm muting. Here we go. Chorus. Oops. Alright, here's a little change. Instead of doing ignorance is your new best, they go back to B, B on the A string, pointer, second fret on the A string, power chord. Okay? That's again more scratching the pick against the strings. So here I'm holding down the notes on the fret, but then I'm just keeping my hand there for the picking. Alright? So let's do it with the song. Alright, here comes the fun part. Here is the solo. Now, The solo, sorry, I'm watching tennis and something just happened. Ooh. He fell really awkwardly. Oh, man. Okay, so the solo is really fun. You can kind of pretend you're shredding during the solo because it goes that fast. So, check it out. So, the solo, whoa. You start with your pointer on the D string on the 12th fret and your ring finger on the B string on the, sorry, I have to count. I'm not that good at explaining things. 12, 13, 15. You want to mute the middle string because we do not want to play that. So it's going to sound like, alright? You can play it with your pinky too, it doesn't matter. Whatever's more comfortable because you're going to be sliding around. I personally like to play it with my pinky because I feel like I have more strength when I'm moving up and down the fretboard. So 12 and 15. Alright? I think I forgot how this goes. Okay. So you start at 12. Well, let's start with just the pointer. It goes 12, 11, 8, 4, 5. So let's add in our pinky and the, or slash, ring finger, whatever. So remember, you want to go fast. Sorry, I forgot that one. So this is it again. Just go back to 4. Ready? Ooh, I sound sloppy today. I apologize. Alright? That's the first part. Second part. 14. 16. As high as you can go. So here's the whole thing. You end up at 16 with your pointer. And again, your pinky is going to be at 19 on the B string. Alright? Let's go. Chorus. I have a minute left in this tutorial, so if you saw, I went from here to here on the last chorus. Personal choice, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's more fluid when you're strumming that fast, and I hope you enjoy, and this is my first tutorial, so leave feedback. Okay, bye.